If they had split the traffic out of the way, we would have made it, man.
I loved you once, Tony, but there's nothing between us. Now that I know you prefer dictation.
Really? We're doing this now? I just watched Devin Weston's legal counsel get juiced in a jet engine.
Oh, that Molly woman? Oh, Lord, that's horrible.
You have no
I can lengthen
She
your
panicked,
penis.
went crazy and ran
Julie
into it.
is sought,
And I
thank
saved the
you.
print, so we still got our movie.
You believe that analog thing? It's all digital. We have backups everywhere. I mean, we're shooting on green screen.
Well, you could have told me.
I'm sorry. Look, I thought you knew. The edit's nearly done, and we've got to get it out before they can screw us again. I've greenlit a premiere. That will stop them from burying us.
A premiere? For Meltdown? Okay. Can you invite my family? They can finally have
They can watch me get murdered at the movies.
Of course! It's already on its way by courier.
Alright. Shit. I'll get ready. It was An American Divorce, by the way. The movie quote. Obviously.
I can lengthen your penis. I can lengthen your penis. I could take away your pain.
Excuse me!
H. Wait, I want to do Solomon's raid first. I guess we'll do the Bureau raid. Seems like a perfect mission for half an hour left. Aren't the movies pretty funny if you actually go to the theater? Yeah, Rockstar always puts in like ridiculous amounts of effort into that stuff. It's actually like largely pretty well done. I watched a bunch in GTA 4, but all I remember is a dude going on stage and then listening to Every Day I'm Hustling like 30 times.
I see some bad drivers, but you! Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'm gonna pit maneuver this guy, murder him execution style, not even take his car. You know what? You're lucky. It's gonna be a different day. I'm gonna be a new man. I'm gonna pit maneuver you. I'm going to murder you execution style. And I'm not even gonna take your car. You never had me. You never even had your car.
Ah, crap!
Run from the pigs, the fuzz, the cops, the heat. Talk big, come slow, but there's one thing that's never complete. Probably put the gun away, Michael. Just put the gun away.
Hey, how you doing?
Ah, pretty good, under the circumstances. About to knock off a federal government building. Oh, meanwhile, my psychotic former BFF is trying to figure out a way to kill me. But hey, the meds are kicking in. So life's good.
Well, exactly. Franklin got us what we need. Put those on.
Then what?
Then head in there.
Hey,
and,
Modown
rig
Joe,
up a
thanks for the
slightly more
host.
Sophisticated fire trap than we've got here.
So, I'm guessing drapes and scented candle aren't gonna do the trick, huh?
No. We'll have incendiaries and a remote device. Now they need to be strategically placed so we can ensure that we still have access to the server and that the structure maintains its integrity. Now once you get out, trigger the bombs, meet up with Franklin and the crew, and we'll intercept the emergency call, and you all go in as firemen.
Man, it's amazing how easy it is to burn down a house accidentally. It's like I just tried to toast my newspaper and all of a sudden there's a raging inferno. Simple mistake anybody could have made.
I chose to do it like this.
Oh, come on.
But, you know, Trevor has a point about you. You whine too much.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, don't even try it.
Don't worry.
You guys remember that video of the Japanese guy who accidentally lit his whole apartment on fire? Oh, man. I keep forgetting about that, but then, like, once a month, someone brings it up, usually Mouth. Gets me every time. He just starts, like, piling the flaming paper all in one corner, so it, you know, starts to rage out of control. Oh, Gets me every time. Trigger the bombs while Lester's inside?
Mike, we doing this?
Yeah, real soon, Frank. Pick up the fire truck and RV with Gus Moda and Daryl Johns. I'll give you word when I'm out of the bureau.
I got it, dog. At least we can count on these guys in a pinch.
Grazian, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub.
Fuck's sake.
It's the highest voted thing of all time on live stream fail. Well, it says he lived but someone died. I thought that was eventually determined to just be like internet detectives gone wrong and actually nobody died in the fire, but I may indeed be mistaken. Like a glove. Not so much like a glove. I mean, I'm not laughing at the fact that a person died, and it would be funnier if nobody died, but it's still a little funny. That is actually like the worst instincts in a fire I've ever seen in my adult life. First day at work, better not mess up. Oh, Jesus. Got my head stuck in the door. Don't hate me. Don't hate me for this. Don't hate me for this. I was going to try to jump the turnstile and see what happened.
Yeah, they keep changing the contractors.
Yeah, because guys like me keep losing their jobs and agreeing to do this for less.
All right, head up.
So you've seen something funnier in your non-adult life? I don't know. When you're a kid, you think everything's funny. You know, pizza. Hey, Mark. Pizza. You know, just laughing at something makes it funny instead of the other way around. That's the zinger. Why does the maintenance guy have a lightsaber on his tool belt? Maybe he's a Jedi. A janitori. There we go. Action-packed. Ooh, look at that shit right there, right there. It's like we're Alpaca Patrol in my RimWorld series.
Dirty.
Real Muddy Man, thank you as well. Four people were injured, suffering from burns and other unspecified injuries. Well, at least nobody died, but, you know, that sucks pretty bad. One little speck of dirt still left there. Come on, come on. Oh, plant the bomb in the locker. That one I just did for recreation's sake.
There you go.
Special delivery for CCIL. Whistling is like, it's so inconspicuous that it's conspicuous at this point. Whenever I encounter someone whistling in public, I'm like, that guy's either trying too hard or he's got something to hide. Unless he went.
It's the middle of the night and I'm scanning data patterns to arrest statistically appropriate suspects. What went wrong with my life?
I head home now, but I don't want to get stuck in traffic.
Why does his mop make a fapping sound? Well, that's just ridiculous. You might want to, you know, go see a doctor. Have you seen the video of the Japanese pole vaulter whose dick hits the pole in the pole vaulting competition? Yes, indeed, I have. That's another all-time classic. I can't whistle feels bad, man. I understand. Like, I can't whistle, I can't whistle, like, the wolf whistle that people do. Like, if you're, like, a 45-year-old uncle, like, somehow you just learned that whistle at some point in your life. I don't know that, I don't know how you do that. I've tried over and over, but I did learn how to whistle and how to blow bubbles with like, chewing gum. I can't roll my R's, though. I just can't, you know, I can't do it. I can snap, but it's not very, like, a potent snap. You know, a wolf whistle is like the one where you put your fingers in your mouth and then you just blow really hard and it makes, like, a super sharp whistle sound.
Dirty mop.
Dirty map. Oh, that's wrong button. Why is the janitor carrying a flashlight? It's actually a flashlight, which is a device
Another janitor?
that existed before telephones, but it was modeled after the original flashlight. Instead, though, it gives you the chance to create light from an electrical capacitor.
Where does vectors on a graph, man?
In case you needed proof, coffee was a diuretic.
Special delivery for CCIL. Canada says flashlight, not torch. Yeah, we don't call it a torch here. But on my phone, it calls it a torch. But we colloquially say flashlights. Oops, pardon me. I mean, torch is actually a pretty apt name for it, I suppose, considering what it does. It's not really a light that flashes. Unless you're trying to, like, freak somebody out. Oh, my flashlight coming back again. Can you just jog? That's all I ask. Just jog.
Hey, don't work so hard.
Building's closing any second.
The thing that gets me the most about the Japanese man burning his house down is that you can hear the Minecraft lava bubbling in the background. Was he a video game streamer? I thought maybe he was a social eater or something like that.
Hey, charge is set. I'm out of the building.
Hey, dog, we right around the corner. We got your gear in here with us. Hey, look, everybody.
I mean, Fire Engine 38 en route.
It's all go, all right?
He was streaming Minecraft. Dude, do you have to do that? You have to give, like, Minecraft streamers the same reputation that, like, RuneScape streamers have? Just don't burn your house down while you're playing the game.
Alright, trigger the fire bombs, Frank.
How do you differentiate between a flashlight and an actual fire torch? Well, the simple explanation is that in the year 2016, we don't use any freaking fire torches unless you're Indiana Jones. It's Die Hard. That's a Die Hard reference right there.
All right. We're first response. Let's go.
With your feet on the air and your head on the ground. I still can't do it without turning into a white Bill Cosby. I don't know why. It just brings that impression out of me. With your feet on the air and your head on the ground.
Pull up over here. Alright, let's get in there.
Ew. That's a reference to Kate's Rock Band stream.
Come on.
You're not supposed to take the elevators in case of fire, man.
Alright, let's just
MBB 720, thank you as well.
Was he on that industrial strip painkillers or that hallucinatory weed at the time? Yeah, probably a little bit of both. Cool, dog. Thanks for clearing that shit up. Alright, we're going across to the far stairwell and up to the top floor. We gotta go across. Take the stairs to the top floor.
Undone was much worse. Probably true. I don't know why. The songs I want to sing, I just can't sing. At least I brought it on Nookie, though.
Server room's on 53. Not much further. Let's punch it.
Oh my god, this is just making me dizzy now.
We're on the 53rd. The server room's this way.
Thank god, I'm gonna throw up if we have to do that much more. Why didn't they take the elevator the whole way? What are you, stupid or something? Elevators never stop at the 53rd floor. It's bad luck. You've always got to get off on 44 and then go up 9 flights of stairs. It's like you've never even been in FIB headquarters before.
It's hot. Look out. Removable drive and the server stack on the far wall. Hey, we got the containment drive. Come on. It's collapsing. On me. We gotta move. It's coming down.
I'm not really concerned. I've been shot in the head like 15 times per stream. No shit, it's hot. The building's on fire. Lord mercy, there's a fire.
F, let's move. All right, people. Oh. Structural integrity. Fuck. This way. Hey, come on. Here we are.
52 more floors to go.
Door's stuck. I gotta bust it down. Okay, ready up. Let's go. Ah!
Man, video games love fire.
Get done. Is he still breathing?
Sorry, I've got to help up Daryl Johns. Daryl Johns works in emergency service. Daryl Johns is steady employment. Daryl Johns died in his first heist job. Daryl Johns, more money for Franklin.
On me.
That's Tracy Jacks by Blur. That's like a Resident Evil 2 scare right there.
Ah, man, kinda. That explosion must have knocked me out, man. All right, listen. We're down the floor from you, but look out. There's a team of agents coming your way. They know where you're. You fools should be at home.
That's like definitely true.
Just get out of here. The office was meant to be empty.
We're here for the bank's money, not yours. Your movie is federally insured. Franklin really is all about that paper. Like, he's running through a burning building, but he just murdered FBI agent, took like their $17.
Hey, Don, man, I'm coming to find you. Awesome job. Hurry up. 50th floor, man. Almost with you.
Just 50 more floors to go. 53 more floors to go.
Should be an elevator shaft through here. Might be able to rappel down it.
Yeah, don't we get parachutes automatically now? Now seems like the right time to take advantage of that. Sorry, Gustavo, we only brought 2.
Alright, this is our way out. We gotta get these doors open. Watch out. Hey, give me a hand. Briggs, come on. I see it street level. I fucking hope so.
Like a glove.
Whew, shit, it missed us. We cool?
I don't know if that one was supposed to hit, but it seemed pretty close. That one collided.
Terra firma. Hey, let's get the fuck out this building, right? Before it comes down on our heads. Hey, get in the truck.
This... We have to go back up? Did we go down to, like, basement 50? Joke's on you, I'm not gonna need my credentials today. Just fuck the desk right up before we get out of here. See you in hell. This is for Windows 10. What? Okay. I shot like 13 FBI agents on the 50th floor. You're gonna tell me that I blew my cover on the way out?
That was close, dog. Now let's go. Keep going. Be cool. Terra firma.
Yeah, terra firma.
Get in the truck.
What if we shot Michael in the leg? Just curious, you know? It's like trying to get on the SkyTrain at commercial Broadway.
More fire trucks will be here in a minute. We tried our best in there.
Oh, we got it, boys. We got it. Don't worry. You're all wet.
All right, we're going. All right, we all gotta change before we get there. At some point soon, an APB will go out looking for firemen. We cannot be playing dress up when that happens.
We need to get to the right and torch this fire truck as soon as possible. I'm working on it. Yeah, 'cause
Now go get some Madrinas. Shoo-be-dee-doo-doo-doo-ah. It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better with life. With Madrinas and full of life. Nothing gets to you, Robin Federal Bureaus. With Madrinas fresh and full of life.
That's who you don't want to run into.
You're right. So, take us to our get out, avoiding the cops, the feds, and my dear
Alright,
friend
gotta get the
Trevor
backup
Phillips.
cam
All
on.
right, man, I'll try.
Try real
Look, got a
hard,
backup
okay?
cam to the backup cam to back up my backup cam. And 1 and 2. Now you know what to do. Last time I checked, none of our characters are named Gustavo Mota, so doesn't really bother me if he died.
Take us to the getaway car.
That's just more cut for the rest of us. Haven't you seen The Dark Knight?
Before we get there, at some point soon, an APB will go out looking for firemen. We cannot be playing dress up when that happens.
We need to get to the right and torch this fire truck as
This
soon as
dude
possible.
didn't have to get his hands dirty. He wants 14%? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Man, I'm working on it.
What are you, a Hollywood agent?
I mean, those guys in the building you took down. If they knew, who else is gonna know?
It ain't worth thinking about, dog. Trust me. I'm gonna get us there as fast as I can.
All right, shit. I just don't want to run into something.
Man, y'all don't want to run into Trevor, bro. That's who you don't want to run into.
Haha, you're right. So, take a start, get out, avoiding the cops, the feds, and my dear friend Trevor Phillips.
All right, man, I'll try.
Try real hard, okay? I feel a whole lot better. Take us to Lester's. Now that we're clear, I can probably tell you people. I didn't think we were gonna make it out of there.
One of us didn't. We lost a dude, man.
Oh, yeah, shit.
I mean, let's be real. He was pretty much nameless.
Yeah, he wasn't top draw, but I thought we could carry him through it. I guess I thought wrong. Well, anyway, we made it out. So we got that to be thankful.
Man died all because I wanted to save 1%. And instead, I ended up saving 6%. Just when I thought you couldn't be any stupider, you go and do something like this. Wow. And totally redeem yourself. The free pie? Wait, the free pie. Thank you for the subscription.
The leader was dumb enough to take you in there.
True that.
Rob the Bureau of Investigation with an inferno on my mind. Lost Daryl in the fire. What's his has now become mine. Dan Giesling is now auto-hosting you for up to 10 viewers. Thank you, Dan Giesling. Really appreciate that whoever you auto-hosted first has now gone offline, so as your 45th closest streamer friend, I get that sweet runoff. Really appreciate it, Dan.
Well,
What?
I'm just joking.
I
Anyway.
never thought I'd see you clowns again. We did it!
Fucking A right, we did it.
Ow! How was it?
For a suicidally dangerous mission impersonating emergency services while working a high-security government facility, it was surprisingly uplifting. Come here, give me some of that.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ooh,
Sorry.
my clavicle.
Forgot my very, very obvious...
He's mad because you blew up the computers?
Whatever. Hey, let's get drunk.
They had Linux operating systems!
Got some real vintage moonshine, hillbilly type shit. We're gonna be seeing triple and committing incest in minutes.
Just the shit to make a man forget his trouble.
Oh, exactly.
Where did Gustavo go? Gustavo doesn't get to hang out with us. He's just part of the job. We're not friends just because we work together.
Sorority girls again. I'm ill, okay? Give me a break. Cheers!
Man, that's some foul-ass shit.
All right, boys, I hate to break up the ritual, but I gotta go square things up with Davey and Dickwad.
For serious?
Hey, I just want them to know that now that we did this thing for them, and we have the evidence that we did this thing for them, that we can all go our own separate ways, you know?
We can all watch our own separate movies.
Hey, have fun. I gotta do this alone.
Right now.
The sooner the better.
It's one
Well,
way to
maybe you
look
should have
at
done it before you took a shot of this, like, 190 proof whiskey, so you're now legally over the limit. Could end up losing your license for up to 6 months, Michael.
Being bored and miserable and loving every motherfucking minute of it. Here, enjoy the incest juice.
Man, you boys sure know how to put the fun back in midlife crisis.
I think Franklin needs to go take a spelling class. Unless he's talking about the song Midlife Crisis by Faith No More, which actually is pretty fun. Without me, there is only
We hit the
you.
bureau for you, Dave. I'm done.
Yes, I saw that. Meet me at the court center and I'll debrief you.
I'm out, Davey. From now on, done.
I appreciate that. I'm trying my best for you, but you and Trevor attacking Merriweather? Repeatedly? It doesn't help.
That's Trevor's thing.
Whoever's thing it is, it's unauthorized and it's dumb. They've been sniffing around my office. We really need to talk.
Really? All right. I'll come to the court center. Fuck.
What do you mean honking doesn't make it faster for the mission to end? I mean, I don't really want to start another mission, but we could, like, go through the briefing here. Oh, hello? I think my Grand Theft Auto has frozen. No? Okay, it's working again. We could at least go through the cutscene for this. This car is too slow. Also, this suit is black, not also my wife. I'm done with the Strangers and Freaks missions, man. Those people are unusual and one standard deviation away from the norm in several different spectrums. Trick it out, it'll go faster. That's not necessary. I'll just never have to stop. Just stream until you finish the game? I can't. Obligations, man. Those people are strangers and freakers. Actually, they're strangers and zombies, streamer. NL has never customized a car. That's not true. That's true, now that I think about it. I've never customized a car in real life or in Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a damn charade! Charizard! Those peepers. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get the peepers? What do you plan to play after this? It depends on the timing, like... It would be good to transition to Dishonored 2, although I have seen some people being like, well, I'd rather you didn't play Dishonored 2 because of spoilers, and that seems sensible. You customized your Ford Focus to look like a Fiesta? Quite the opposite, which I think is what you said in the first place. Ooh, midlife crisis. Civ 6 would be dope. I mean, Civ 6, it doesn't have as much, like, of a traditional substream vibe to it, but I could see there being a case to be made, because you guys could actually teach me how to be good at Civ 6, but I think that it's going to be not a consensus choice. Sleeping Dogs? Yo, don't bum me out, man. United Front Games just closed down. One of the last studios in Vancouver making, like, not mobile and social stuff. Not that I'm looking down on it, but, you know, it's not my area of expertise. Closed down, man. It's a real bummer. I mean, we still have, like, EA Sports, Capcom has a studio here. They're making Dead Rising. But there's like Namco Bandai is a studio here, but I think it's mobile stuff. Like, the games industry on like a AAA console and PC level is moving away from Vancouver. Unfortunately. It's a real bummer for United Front as well, because they made Smash and Grab. It just came out like 3 weeks ago. And I thought it had like a decent reception, and then out like a light. G-Lie, B-Lie, Namco, Bandai. I probably don't do RimWorld on the substream, because I kind of think that RimWorld needs a little bit of time off. Like, I'm going to continue with this playthrough until it reaches some kind of logical endpoint. But I think after that, we might take a little bit of time off from RimWorld. The only thing is, not a lot has come out recently that I'm super invested in, so I kind of find myself at a loss for what's going to replace it for now. Poor Sion, thank you for the subscription as well. Factorio seems to fit the bill, but I think Factorio has like a little bit less emerging gameplay along with it, right? Like, it's less of a story-driven thing and more of an optimization simulator, which is a good thing, but I mean, no game is 100% gonna just be like, it's RimWorld, but, you know, not RimWorld, but exactly the same. Do some Shenzhen IO streams. All I want to do is All I wanna do is bang, 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 and a fuck assembly and ride a for loop. All I wanna do is, can you please just let me store a third variable? All I wanna do is, could you please let me see my IDE instead of the shit face? Okay, you get the idea. Turns out I wasn't supposed to be here. The thing with Shenzhen.io is I don't want to ever like stream Shenzhen.io because I worry that that would just be, it would take me out of the experience of like incrementally solving the puzzles, and instead someone would just like give me the syntax and they'd be trying to be helpful, but at the same time it would be bad because I'd lose out on that experience. Michael's got the strongest lower back in the game, man. Shenzhen is like, it's meant to be a solitary experience, I think. Play Mass Effect 3 before you remember, or before you forget the story. I remember everything about the story of Mass Effect. You're Commander Shepard, and then you're like dead, but then they're like, oh, actually, you're not dead. Your face is just a little scarred. And then they're like, oh, remember that lady you spent all game trying to bone? You don't get to bone her in this game. Instead, you bone somebody else. And it's like, oh, where's the loyalty in today's day and age? Everyone's just like space Tinder. It's just Tinder for space. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take the helicopter. Because I can't figure out where to get to this dude. You won't let me get in the chopper? Every other chopper in the game you can get into. Won't let me pull the trigger. How about now, Davy boy?
See? Davy, that's why we're such great friends, huh? We're old school, like old-fashioned things. Newspapers, celluloid. Good guys, bad guys.
We're friends?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. We did what you said, right? Got those people off your back. Now you're gonna do like you said and cut me loose, right?
Why don't you cut me loose, Paul Giamatti? Cut me loose, Paul Giamatti.
Steve, I told you I would handle this.
Oh, because you've handled everything so fucking well so far, haven't you?
All right, I admit things have been a little unorthodox, but...
Fucking orthodox! You've ruined my career! Agent Sanchez, arrest these men, both of them.
Steve,
Oh,
come
whoa!
on, please.
You fucking kidding me? Arrest me for what?
For multiple counts of every fucking crime under the fucking sun.
Oh, well, then let me rephrase. Why?
Why? Because.
Because you don't want me to testify in court about our various business dealings, right?
Agent Sanchez, apprehend the suspect!
Agent Sanchez, you'll do no such thing. Now, Steve, we agreed to speak to Michael, to try and explain things to him. Not this.
Look at those Duluth Trading Company Firehouse pants. I know, man. This guy definitely has bought some of his wardrobe at Brooks Brothers and has picked out a lot of his wardrobe at Brooks Brothers and then purchased the more reasonably priced Walmart analog.
Uh-huh. And now you want me to clean up your mess again, right? Before I end up at the bottom of the ocean. Fucking good luck with that.
Davy's gun pose is really good. It is. He's like badass as hell. He doesn't care.
Put your weapons down, all of you.
Who the fuck are you with?
With me.
You fucking rat. I knew you didn't have the balls for this. For the record, I'm a patriot. I love my country.
Put the weapons down.
Fuck you. We all know you agency boys are ball deep in a plot to drive up your funding by any means necessary.
Put the guns down, gentlemen.
Who the fuck are they?
Fucking Merryweather. What are they doing here?
Steve, put your gun down.
Oh, same goddamn leg.
Go!
No, that was just ice cold.
Bullshit.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna say that it's necessarily great timing, but we're gonna have to finish the stream off for today. Let me just check with Kate and see if she's streaming right now, or if she's gonna start streaming right now.